a job quest there are, but I'm planning on finishing that. Oh, I'm sorry, Chocobo. I forgot you have flying here. Oh, I almost killed him. I forgot this part of Kerfus hasn't been fully explored. Finally not getting insanely lost around here though. I take it back. How do I get down? Oh, it's the bridge. There should be, I believe, on the other side. BGM I like is here too. This place. I don't think I've noticed that before. Whoa, look at that guy. Owl's place is pretty big. Discovering more of it though in the process of, well, there's still so much. What's this? Okay, we have to go. We're a little closer now. It's a weird slime thing. I have to go up again. Ice Commander. Yeah. Over there. It's like a hot spring. Kind of. It's not really that deep. You have to keep going. Going up. It's not gonna work. Maybe this way? No, it's also... What the heck? Okay, it must be around the back then. Look at that. It's pretty. I can't go in it. This way. Back. See, it's a little to the right. I really should be zooming into the map more. Okay, this way. This way somewhere. do I get up there? There's like... Oh. If I go around, surely. This one. What's with that mean? The site hosted a fierce battle, so says Professor Eric. Much blood was spilled between knights and dragons. This makes it an ideal place for our test. As you know, in order to open the chakra of the opposing aspect, one ordinarily has to fight an individual trained in that aspect. However, it does not suit us to duel one another to death. So I theorized, instead of each other, what if disciples from each sect were to fight independently, in close proximity? Influenced by their presence, the aether that pervades the battleground may be tricked into opening an opposing chakra within each combatant. Without further ado, let us put this theory to the proof. Please seek out likely opponents nearby, as formidable as you can imagine, and fight them with all your might. Virgo and I shall do the same. Okay. Hey, you over there. Is that too far away though? Oh wait, there's a specified location, never mind. I bet I almost died. There's a truck in here. Dead one. What's this? Well, he's probably like murdering a lot of people, but still. Gosh, there's more. Bodies have been preserved in the icy climate. I'll go here. Be on your guard, okay? Oh my god, my brain froze. That's the leader guy. Here's Karahatia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Leader of the sect of Shadow. He comes to take back Chalka. Take back? What an idiotic notion. She's a traitor to our sect, and I'm here to silence her. We will not allow it. You must defeat us first. What about exile? We have to execute them. You are a disciple of the sect of light, and one who surpasses bitter guilt besides. Either you have opened your 7 chakras, made them senses. An idea occurs to me. A peaceful way to end this meeting. We need not fight one another, you and I. Chalka, you are to slay bitter guilt and open your 7 chakras. Now why is that peaceful? What did you... It's not a peaceful resolution. Once you have accomplished this, return to me, and Zensa shall come to no harm. As for the adventure, if you will then swear to serve me, I shall release Zensa and Chocobo. A fair trade, isn't it? Oh, is that fair? You need not answer at this moment. If you agree to these terms, come to the ruins south of Little Alamigo. I shall await you there. No way. Think on it, but not over long. For I cannot guarantee that there will be much of Zensa left to retrieve. But this guy's crazy. I tried to fight him, but he was too strong, far stronger than I had imagined. Such is the might of he who has opened all 14 chakras. None alive can fight him on equal footing. How do you know? It bothers me. The sect of light was destroyed, yet Ratia has opened all 14 chakras. How did he do this? He was present for the massacre at the temple. He attacked and slew a priest of your sect, and in doing so opened the 7 chakra of light. As we are, we cannot hope to defeat him. Lost, our test was a failure. My chakra didn't open, neither did yours, am I correct? What am I to do? Zensa? I want to save you, but I cannot kill what I don't. Also powerless. Oh. I didn't see the instructions. Okay. To well. Please forgive me my pitiful display. You are right, I was in despair. Since then I used to be as birds in a cage, serving Parati of this lonely life we knew. But all changed when we met the two of you. You opened our eyes to a world of infinite possibilities. So much more is possible than I had ever dreamed, so I won't give up hope. There is a way to defeat Ratia. We'll need to find it. We'll rescue them, so without my raising a hand against bitter guilt, while you're offering yourself as Ratia's thrall. There is time still. Let us return to Revenant's Stool, then we shall make a plan. Okay. Professor Eric has loneliness his tones. Though chakra scours them for ways to open your final chakra. Perhaps you'll find something, perhaps not. Meanwhile, we must do what we can. Hold our minds and our bodies for the battle to come. Time is running out. Since his life will soon be forfeit, we must act now. Alas, we did not find it. A way to open the 7th chakra, but we must act nonetheless. Uh-oh. Oh, Shaka has gone to little Alamigo. She fears for our friend. Let us join her. Yes. Hi! How are you? Oh my gosh, God, you're gonna roll up the table. I can too. I'm tired. I didn't get the best sleep last night. Ew! God, you gotta spit on the table. Gross. Speaking of menace today. A little bit. I had more things to do yesterday and I just didn't get my mind to shut down, I guess. What about you, though? I'm planning on just, I don't know how long stream will be today, but I want to get my, all the job stuff I have to do done. Been a little bit behind on it. Sunset is still alive, but I fear she will not remain so much longer. But moments ago, she was taken to the ruins to the south. No! You will have already heard, but I couldn't find a bloodless way to open chakra of an opposing aspect. Thus far, you have opened 13 chakra, for most of us 3. But one more and you could face Ratia as an equal. Fight me, okay? Make the final chakra of yours. What? I'm not gonna fight you to the death. Listen, doggy, she speaks the truth. It is not the way. You need power, that is true. But at what cost? If you die to sense, so would grieve. Victory would have no meaning. Remember my words. All our chakra may not be open, but we have each other. Together we can defeat Haratia. We can rescue Tisensa. The disciples of our old sect once fought side by side. Let us do so again, as we did in the days of old. Should I be employed for a while? Days a week? Yeah. Yeah, it does happen. Nice to have a break, though. I'm glad you're enjoying it. How about your year, though? Has it gone better? Are you still recovering? Okay. Thank you, Buttergirl. I shall stand with you. First I will try to persuade Ara to convince him to see reason, but if my words fail, be ready to fight. Yeah, definitely. Will definitely be important. You gotta confront Ara too. Are you ready? Yep. I'm ready. We're almost 100%, but then worse again. No! That really sucks. Yeah, you might have to go to a doctor then. That sucks. I hate going to the doctor too, I get it. Hopefully though, if that happens, then you can get medication or anything that you need to get better quickly. I hope it'll get better soon. We'll come to that. That does suck. Hear me, Hiratia. We'll come, but not to accept your demands. Nay, we would remind you of the past, of the true nature of our order. Our two sects once fought beside each other, not against, together. We can achieve much. Let us join hands, brother, and rebuild the Fist of Valkyr. Cowards like you bring shame upon our order. Plainly, it is you who needs to be reminded of our true nature. The arduous training to hone mind and body, the blood we spilt and shed, all of it is for no other purpose but to honor the destroyer. We pay him great tribute by dueling to the death, and in return he grants us great power, the power of all 14 chakra. By consorting with the royal house, the disciples of light lost sight of their true nature, for this Ralgar visited destruction upon them. Wait until Monday, because that's good. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too, but if you end up having to go, then I hope it's a short line, you don't have to wait too long. But in his wisdom you are spared, that your existence, feeble though it is, might serve to raise us higher. Upon your battered bodies, the Fist of Ralgar shall be restored to its former glory. You were wrong. The sect of light was undone. Not as you say. We misused our power. We turned it upon our own people. For this we were cast down. Now you misuse your power. You turn it upon your own comrades. It is the same. Will end the same. You will destroy yourselves as we did. Do not make the same mistake. If we are to survive, we must find another way. A way to prosper together, or we shall perish in vain, all of us. Those who have power must choose. You must choose. With it, will you pave the way for life, or will you destroy it? Surely the choice is clear. I grow weary of your blathering. You have already declared your unwillingness to meet my demands. There is not more to discuss. Take the adventurer alive. She will yet prove useful to us. Kill the rest. What? Do you think I'm just gonna willingly go along? Oh. That'd be okay. Oh, thank you. I'm just scared. Hey, this is not. I forgot to change my clothes. It's too warm for this outfit. What? I don't know what this means. Do you know what this symbol means? What is that? What is that? just assuming that big electric thing equals bad, but I could be wrong. Oh, you know oh, the symbol here. I was just wondering if you knew, like, what that meant. Oh, this seems bad. Okay, so that makes sense. Just want to make sure I wasn't ignoring anything. Thanks. Is that so? Are you alright? Okay, thank you. Usually something that will follow you in each one. Ah, okay, I see. So you have turned against me, both of you. Have you forgotten who it was that saved you all those years ago? But I pride myself on being a forgiving man. In lieu of an apology, I shall accept your life force. What do you mean? You're so weird. Your power is not. Be glad, my wayward pupils, that you were useful to me in the end. You are psychotic. What is wrong? How'd you get like this? Magnificent. My body is as a raging furnace. It shall be as child's play to unleash my ultimate technique. Ben's here. Oh. What? Oh. Can it be? The final chakra has opened? That's the only explanation, which means Aki's now an equal of Ra'atiya. If we fight together, we may yet triumph. Triumph, you say? I do not recall having raised such a foolish child. Aki's a suckling babe of her new chakra. Hey! Well, my entire being is fairly ablaze with the life energy of 3 monks. It matters not how many of you there are, you cannot hope to defeat me. Let's see about that, buddy. What? Okay. Notice. I really need to actually study all my abilities more. I'm relying on the same few and not really doing all that I should be. Ah! Okay, so it's that thing that's targeting me. Oh. Maybe the electricity thing, I think. Well, despite that, it's still working. Even if I'm not doing everything I should be, it's... Something's here. Yippee! It is over. Sunset is safe. Together we achieve the impossible. Yet my heart is heavy. I fail to convince Ra'atiya. Every step I take, blood is spilled. With my power, I know only destruction. That's not true, Buttercup. A monk's power can also be used to save, like you saved us. We have a favor to ask of you. If you are still intent on building the Fist of Valkyr, we would lend you our aid. We'd bring whoever's left of our sect. Together we can restore the order to the way it used to be, disciples of light and shadow side by side. And together we can think about what power means to us. Thinking about it alone, your mind's liable to take you to a dark place. Better to have comrades around you who share your cause, I reckon. Single to our skills? Yeah, that's a good idea. I definitely need to organize it a bit. It'll be helpful to remember where everything is. And being overwhelmed with a bunch of different... Yeah, I see what you mean. That's a good suggestion. But Ferrati Ganaki is the only soul left who has opened all 14 chakra, and a soul of gentleness she is. She did not seek power for its own sake, as she has reached the zenith of her art. In doing so, she has shattered our old preconceptions and shown us another path. And in opening her final chakra by stopping Master's technique, she has given us hope that there is a way to open all chakra without bloodshed. Thank you, Desensa, Chaka. Together we can create a new path and lay a new foundation for our order. It is a shining example on every turn. You are as a star. We look up to it, we strive to reach its heights. Don't please me too much. The way may be dark, and it may be filled with hardship, but come what may, we'll forge on towards your light. Promise me this. Ever use your powers for good for the realm, and to make $1 bazillion. Yay! New abilities! Another armory chest thing to complete my collection of abilities that something they haven't opened. This concludes the monk quest for the final weapon sword. We're going to take the next series. Must have completed the main scenario quest, the far edge of fate. Let's see if that's the next one. Okay. Yay! What's this? No, my brain's breaking. Look at all these words. Executing certain weapon skills open base chakra. Push over. After chakra. Opening 3 of the FFXIV, one of several rooms. Wind strike. Celestial vision. Still on the room. Still picking out list. I forgot that the hello. Wait, how do I get in your how do I get in your car? When did you get this mount? Did you always have it? Wait. Oh, we're in a shots. Get a wound. I'm scared. Okay. I'm ready. Wait, okay. How do I? Ride pilling. I gotta change my outfit. Oh. Wait, hang on. This is very important. It's very important. Very, very important. That one. Not that one. Very important. I had to change my outfit. Alignment? Okay. And what is this? Oh, didn't accept. An old acquaintance of. Okay. The line is at wind's end, and the business may have you help her. I hear you've been busy as a bee. Seems half the whispers what come my way relate to your comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? Before, let me ask, ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? No. Have I? Wait, have I? I have a terrible memory. You look cool, by the way. Geopolitical... You're right. I need a break from war. To hear him tell he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector, still can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistant had an act for showing him. Something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him full credit. And he wrote 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Isaiah 7 verse. Down with the calamity, all that can be stopped, he says. So long as he finds the hero of prophecy, wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. So he flies off towards Downland. That's where he flew. Launches himself straight into the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he's got to come back down. Though it was only recently that we found his body. Is he dead? I had reason for bringing this up. Right. So Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass. Bit daft. Yeah, it's cute. But sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. Here she's been So if you're willing to be grateful, if you'll enter her hand as for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildebrand's grave in the witch yard. When she's frustrated, try looking for there first. Yay! Gotta go to the Eastern Town. Wait, oh my god, I have new poses. Okay. Eastern one. Goodbye. Thanks for the recommendations. Thank you. I'll probably need it. Oh, the fuck of the stick? Yeah, that's Puerto Rico. Hang on, let me show you. I got him, let me see. Stay still. Puerto Rico, you're in the bush. Remember, but, I don't know if you remember, but the mission with Matoya's cave, that old lady, and she had all these frogs. One of them was afraid of being, turned back into a regular frog. Is that where we got him from? It wasn't that exact mission, but it was in that part of the story. But yeah, we got him there. Or maybe it was the mission after. I don't remember. It was somewhere around there. Anyway, he's really cute. I love him. Wait, he strikes a pose too. I have to show if it wait till he strikes a pose. Come back over here. Strike pose. Dear, he's a celebrity. I love him. Okay. Yeah, his little tiny hat. It's so cute. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, the witch yard. Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah, I can fly. I really miss flying. I love exploring, but this is so nice. Hello, friend. Nashi Makaraka. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. He's cute. Oh, you there, could it be? You'd come to offer your services to me? Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries. Extraordinary Inspector. I'd like to have that job. Agent of Inquiries. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a really Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. But then there was the final case. The case of the century, we called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. Yeah, that's a tough one. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. But then he came back down, and he... Sorry, this is all a joke, a big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now, we'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! Howdy fooled, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. They say no one remembers the warrior of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman, hero Hildebrand. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll try to do my best. But I'll do my best to try. Did I read that so wrong? I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, carry on your legacy. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is, or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in southern Fanalan, you might find them, and then you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yes, that's sure to work. That is a amazing idea. Southern Fanalan. Just 1 second. I'll be back in like 3 seconds. Oh, you should smoke or something. Okay. I'll do that. Just 1 second. You can time it like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Was it 20 seconds? Or was it longer? I don't know. I was not timing it. We have to go to... pretty close by. Okay. By the way, Shosei, how have you been? How are you? Oh, wait. I'll find you in 1 second. Oh, maybe I missed the guy. Oh, wait. Do I initiate it in? Is there a person? Or do I do it in journal? Okay. I'll do this one. This one over here. Rigor mortis. To survey an iron tortoise, you must consume 3 times as many of the standing I didn't process any of that. It'll just... Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I must... Okay, I have to thin them. No, I have to kill tortoises! How awful. Oh, I am not... Oh, I have to... I love the sink, I forgot. There we go. Sorry, tortoise. Oh gosh. I can't get over to in his, like... his kicks. They're so goofy and cute. I love looking at him fight. Oh, gosh, there's so many. Ah. Apologies to Turtle. It is Turtle. Okay. I guess I'll just finish this one though first. Mine's low. I'm harnessing. I have seals for that, right? Oh. Archie, you're not part of this. I have business in Masha. Yippee! Okay. Come on, dude. Oh, no more. This way. Oh. Oh, we can. Oh, thank you, dude. What a good ally. Oh, Dapper Zombie. That's so... I love the name of that. Like... Dapper. Oh, yeah, okay. That wasn't... Looking more Dapper today. Oh shit! You're not a part of this. Why are they always getting involved? They just want to be part of the fun. What is it? Oh my gosh. Did you just headbutt them? Okay. Oh, these guys are so goofy. You are neither a gentleman nor is that what he's... Where are you guys? There you are. Oh, there's another one. Nope, don't attack the turtle. There you are, you're only over there. Over here. Thinks I wouldn't notice him. Gone, villain, leave the gentleman dead. Storm over. Where are you hiding? Oh! Over there. Show the curious parchment to Nashu. Okay. Is that back where we were? That is a wall. Go this way. Dude, you're gonna move your butt, dude. You're blocking. Did you find the zombies? You did? It's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me, you'll see. So tell me, what did he learn? So you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. This parchment. This is a map of the Sigoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south. And look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. That sort of reminds me, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward to the Sigoli. Onward. Oh. Hey. This bird's pretty. Yeah, Sigoli. Which is... Oh, there's this straight up. Isn't Forgotten Springs? Or the Roman go? One of them. My gamble was correct. Here we are. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy though. I say we call out to them and let them know we've come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. I'll go wither the wild rose blooms. And then dodge yourselves malfeasance. Is that what I was supposed to say? We'll find out. Roar. Who summons the gentle dead men? They live, and they conquer. I guess I wouldn't summon. Oh, she's so scared. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. Wise words. What on earth is happening? Spare these two ladies your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Does he just have to strike that pose to get them up in the sky? Look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. Girl, I think you need to get new glasses. We hear and we obey. Why did you land on your butt like that? It is you, it really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hilderman of whom you speak? My name is Zombie Brand, Devourer of Brains, Undead Overlord Extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an Undead Overlord. You're a Gentleman Inspector. Inspector, Overlord, Inspector, Well, Inspector, you're just confused as all. Don't worry, Oh, I'll knock some sense back into the noggin of yours. Stay your hand, my lady. You know what? You know not what you do. Oh, she's scary. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive forces of the blast is more like to liquefy me. If crashing to the ground made you forget, an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even you acknowledge the possibility that this might result in my... He's got... Death. Oh, is he alive? He seems fine. Okay, normally I would applaud your ingenuity, Nasha, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Ah, he remembers me! Inspector Hildebrand remembers me! Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh! What a wonderful time to get an echo. No, why on earth? The flower on his head. Such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Goofy a bit. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many admired? Oh, but what is the faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears, this dizziness. Could it be a case? A case? Phoenix now! That's crazy. Phoenix now, be a duo, arrive in the custody here. Improved financial and Yippee! Okay. What do you want? Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha, this gully desert, I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ulda is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator sense. You're saying you're a good investigator because you can tell we're in a desert? If you're not law-abiding citizens, Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. What would we do without him? We'd be lost truly. What the? What the? Oh, over here. Oh, over here. Oh, over here. Oh, wait, over here. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that's a samurai. Wait, hang on. Question the residence of Ulda and the steps of Nod. This guy? Silver Nettle. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander who likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember for a thing like that. If you do manage to, find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that goddamn duelist. Me mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. Are you in here? Boat. Sorry, lass, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wyman. The only rumors I've heard are those of about the weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist or so I hear, but when you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well... Is this the other one? Beg your pardon? You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant, running about town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter for the Merfolk Eye? I do not consort with perverts. He's not a pervert, he's just special. No, he's a unique guy. Hello, Island. I take it you dealt with the zombie problem, eh? So do tell, just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wyman, hey Wyman! Thou almighty bugger me, bleeding spear. The dead have risen and they're walking the streets of Ulda. No need for melodrama, it's okay. No need for melodrama. You shouldn't be saying something like that. My good man, as you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie, I checked. You checked? You do seem to be hale and healthy, which begs the question, how in the seventh hells did you survive that fall? Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzeus champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've not got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable. I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wyman is without a single shred of information, even one of dubious relevance. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden who said her most. This knave has assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity, I should fly to her side. Why, if it isn't the lady from the Sakuli, you didn't notice? Serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you two seek the belligerent duelist. Capital, it would be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashi, we must away. Damn it, Hilly, I ain't told you the last steam yet. Keeping that corn first bulging, are we? They say the streets of Ulda made of gold, but its piles of gil paved their way. Oh. Wait, hey? Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman of a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspector. Weavers Guild. Okay. Where are you? Oh wait, there's... Wait. I never how this works. I've done this before. I know, wait. Here you go, here you go. Yellow Moon! Wait, I think I recognize you. That's probably from going in here before. My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Huh? Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You'll bring it back to me, won't you? A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow in his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. This guy's crazy. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day, after I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Colosseum. I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, you must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk tapestries. Hi! How have you been? Thanks for stopping by. Going to where? Going to where? Where's Sunsilk tapestries? Sunsilk tapestries. Oh, it's up there. Okay, let's see. Wait 1 second. I know, my pants aren't green. Never mind. Doesn't work without it. It's because I gave the pants to my retainer Bockley. Because I couldn't figure out how to tie them myself. I've been good at it. Don't know back home, sewer. Ah, that sounds fun. Getting out a good time with your friends. Sunsilk tapestries. Oh, I was just sort of. I don't even know why I left that. Here we go. I'm gonna go over down here. Here we go. The trip. Hello, Hildebrand. This guy's such a character. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. She's falling asleep. Okay, I just walked down. That was a little unnecessary. Oh, wrong way. This way. Once again, Miss Moon, if you'd be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I rolled about and struck the man in the face with my purse in shock and unintentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 60 ponces, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 ponces! Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ulda. At the Weaver's Guild, that Sunsilk tapestries in here too. Oh shit, you're out of... These crates are everywhere, okay? I wonder what's inside. But I don't see how we can open... Ah, of course! I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try it? It'll be fun. You guys are a boatload of trouble. What do you mean? You can't make me blow up random crit... Okay, I guess I'll do it. We're just being agents of chaos today, huh? Oh! They're people! That didn't really clear anything up. What? At the heart of every crime rests a single unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings, only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and a man. Resenting her prowess while recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and star. Wow. God. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it for safekeeping, nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. Oh boy. Oh, okay. They're having a good time. Goddess? Devotees? Ah, but of course. Though I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. Are you... did you... As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as... Those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Well-informed woman. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in a single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Merfolk Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry. I presume you're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You'd be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the bandits. Where the bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. Da-da-da-da. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. I really need to be more aware of my surroundings. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Golden Bazaar. Okay. Here we go. That's not an old app. I do not remember that. There we go. Let's die. I am Humphrey, and you are? Alas, I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me, a victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where you thought to find a whelp. He found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Oh well, here's nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us, stuck in the middle of Master Lu. We were. Core, he was a dab hand with the old magic, he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can. That man is no warrior of light. Tell them, Eleazar. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade, made him take it to the smithy for restoration, even gave him gil to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel. And if that's enough to set things right... Look at me, you bleeding horse. Look at me. Me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Oh, my golden locks. All right. He beat the shit out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the Kairujin. I had no idea where he or the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have. Unless you help me find the sword? That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with your problems you of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Eleazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. You genius. I think there's like a thing. Fun. Okay, going back home. I guess over here. Where they are. Banneker and Lululo. The boy with the chapel always cuts off their face. You can never see the levels. Maybe like that. That boy should be ashamed of himself. Robbing poor Eleazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, a lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Eleazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Oh. Eleazar's sword? Wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant, Jojompa, is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Okie-dokie, Jojompa. Chicken. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword. At least, not of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determine to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Tribone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Eleazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Tribone. Just endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie, like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. To the spring. This bird's so pretty, I can't get over it. Oh, there's so far down there. This way. Oh, what's that? It occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with a local application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many occasions my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. Understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. I don't want to do that. Surely you can do that yourself. The body is but an instrument and occasional need of oiling, so come, my friend, come oil me up. Alright. Oh, this comforting scent. As though I'm a child in her arms. Quickly now before it dries. Knead the oil into my aching flesh. You. I'm calling HR. This is not right. Oh, God, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Do yourself then. Get a back scratcher or something. What about your assistant? Well, maybe that would really be an HR problem then. God, I'm not reading that. Nevertheless, my muscles slacken and soften, the warmth spreads, and the pain becomes pleasure. Okay. Oh, stop doing. Why are you doing squats now? What are you doing? Why are you so weird? Right there, keep doing. The feeling. Okay. Never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now that into the spring, you as well, my good woman. Don't call me that. Holy pot. Alright. Muddy pebble. Is this muddy pebble really of interest? I've been looking at it so long. Okay. A muddy bottle. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? What? Did the titles change? Worthless? Useless? Irrelevant? Well, so much for that. No sign of the sword Jojompa mentioned, I see. Namo, what? What was that all? What was that anyway? Did something cause you to? Is it right? Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ulda and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're here, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Isn't that wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Are we going back to Golden now? I don't know, Golden Bazaar. Okay. As promised, I returned to you your father's ancient blade. Ah, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God's bless you, sir. I never expected you to go to such lengths for two strangers. Without thought of a reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul, and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I've brought you your change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. Oh? Huh? Inspector Hildebrand? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? He's just patting it on his head. He doesn't even care what's happening. The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? Do you think that's an innuendo? What do you mean by that? No, you. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. What is that face? What the? A challenge? For me? Well, at last the curtain rises. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Oh, she's still doing... He slapped his stone. Oh, he slapped him. Oh. 9. Okay. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible. So bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. No, a gentleman of light. Don't. He is exceptionally something. Good, Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing. Oh my god, his hit. Now that is just not natural at that age. What the heck? There's someone still spying. Oh. Oh, what? I mean, Hildebrand. What am I? Why is my cat just sitting staring at the wall? An inch away from the wall. Literally an inch away. She's staring at her shadow. It's so weird. What's happening? This is far from the strongest of swords. Who's this? Blue skies, and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? He marches on. Well, now it's something. And my cat's staring at her shadow again. What is... Okay. Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not... What it... Wait, what is going on? I shall bring you to justice. What? Turn. And the 3 collectors. Every time I think I've seen something surprising, something else comes along and is more surprising. Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. What? What do you mean by that? Is this part of the... Is this part of it? Oh, yes, okay. Perchance you are curious about the duelist declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection. Or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldan collector. the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it is to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her, and should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told she has a fondness for rare flowers. A sort, tutusi? In Camp Tribone cells? You can come along if you'd like. Alright. Camp Tribone. I got too much to do. Oh, no problem. Looking welcome. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. No worries. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was you? Have you gotten mad? There was an Almasha arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Almasha don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you and your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sakes, or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills as a great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You too. He's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector. At least he's competent. Why did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady, Durilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. Go to Lady Durilda. Now where is Lady Durilda? Vesper Bay? Where is Vesper Bay? Oh. There is him. Despite going here so often, and the Waking Sands being here, I still never remembered the name of it. Maybe it'll finally cement itself in my brain now. Let's dive. Alright. Speak of Alfic? Or present it. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I was not looking at the map. This way. Ah, this building here? There you are. Oh, kind of. Oh, I was misreading that for some reason. Again, as I told, the last 22 came here. If you have come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Damn. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect. What is more, Flower's beauty is fleeting, a value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools! I shall come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the mirthful eye. I know full well of whom you speak of, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I would have him seized or worse. And even by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Oh God. What do you mean? But you may see for yourself, like every piece in my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look at my peerless inspector, interlopers in despair. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. Okay. How is she so taken by this? Is this the transcendent beauty she was talking about? My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? No, God. As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable incompetent. To be fair, you were not spending a single gil on me. Oh my gosh. The battle with the inspectors. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late, busy solving a murder. Briardian Consulting Inspector, at your service, my lady. Oh, so this is the transcendent beauty. Oh, he's sad. Conniving Inspector. Consulting Inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildebrand, Manderville, and Nashu Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Call me when you finish with these wastrels. Who's that? I think so many people. You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briardian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. He's so sad. Where have you been, Maria, and where is my vase? Don't be mean to the kiddo. There was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe for her. She herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. Come on. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Not when spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? Don't make the face, you creep. You're so weird. God. I picked up the vase and Olda, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got so scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the face. I think I dropped it in Nefika's wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary things looking down there. Scary looking things down there. I was scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardine. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But, Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nasha, we must away. You don't even know what a bloody face looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous, or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventure for help, understand? Nothing as well. It is somewhere. Somewhere indeed. Okay. There. Go. Hello. That girl which went by earlier? I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go to the next person. I'll meet you for a second, though. Okay, I'm back. Cinnamon. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer-winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. Flamboyance. What's this guy? Why is here a chicken sound? What? Oh my, what is this? Why does he have a green chicken? Is that a rooster or a chicken? Why is it green? Why is it? What the heck is this? Alright. Pox upon that thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. What, the chicken? Don't hurt him. Why are you feeding the chicken? Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Gah! Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. Todorogo, what are you doing to his feet? Very sound effect. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Geralda over? Oh dear. Does this thing belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? Demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down before but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, falling into these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your face. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something. You ever heard of the craft of glue, but it's like gold, and then it like looks nice because it's like embracing broken. What is that called? I forgot. I can do that though. Oh, but I already have, my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. First, we must gather as many fragments of the vase we can find. No water, that'll be hard. Yes, what is up with this chicken? Sorry for any background noise there might be. It'll, let's see. I'm not sure how much is being picked up or not, but just in case. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid work. Let's have a look. Okay, I need to back up. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles, but far less after all. Ooh. There is but one person all of Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase, a man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one of a great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by a humble lapidary, of whom I speak. His was the last shop the thieves struck, but the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of the thief, who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does. And I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. Kill. Why is the chicken speaking? Gilgamesh. Okay, what would his voice sound like? Where are my manners? I am to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. Wait, oh no, wait. Is the chicken talking, or is he talking? It's just that the chicken ran up so suddenly, I thought... Okay, okay, maybe that's... Okay. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her. So to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. What on earth? In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. That's not his name. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Gret. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Froth in northern Fanalan. It is where we shall begin our search. Painted it green? What on earth? What is happening? Get stranger. Yes, more and more stranger sun goes on. Okay, Blue frog. Where are these guys? Helping carcass. The goblin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints lead to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around? A basilisk carcass. The basilisk's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A single blow to the head, impressive. Ahriman carcass? The goblin, the basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. What? Looks so cool. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that's so terrible? I must dance. What do you mean? What's the melody for this? I'm a manderville man doing one minute can when the peaks of purpose of Ottawa. I cannot avert my eyes. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good women, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Thank God, I thought you were going to say I needed to oil you again. That would be gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family traditions. I must bequeath to you the manderville. You've learned the emo manderville dance. Yippee! I must do it now. Where are you, manderville dance? Oh. Oh. Wow, it's beautiful. Well, what is this thumbnail? I don't know what to call it. What is this preview? What am I looking at? Oh well. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge, go to the fallen chimera, and dance only a Manderville can. How on earth does this chimera looks? Wow, what a cool monster. Oh? Is that the hammer? It's so tiny for something that took down that huge monster. Oh my god. This is the Manderville. Phone. Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You would do but only Manderville can. Lift your legs and put up your hands. You are a Manderville man. He comes. What the hell is going on? Who the hell is this? What are my eyes seeing? Oh, we still don't. I still don't understand why there's a green chicken. I have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the chimera. Why are you wearing furrier clothes? But you're not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me. God, Bert. Why else would you guide your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that? Huh? But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Why is he scared? What is that face for? Why is he putting out at you? By the grace of thou. What sorcery is this? He yet lives? Why are they... How can they... Who are these people? Why are they like this? Oh, no, he's coming after him. He's met his match. His face. Hildebrand! Helidor and Maximilian Manderville! Oh my god, he's gonna body slam him? He's dead. They're gone forever. Why is there a green chicken? I still don't. And he's back in the dirt. At this point. 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home. And 5 since I learned of the trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You are Hildy's father? However, the ghost is a man of romance, so the only has a medical. I've been given a tangent for a medical man. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. The way he's playing the more serious character. What the hell? This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. Okay. What is he gonna do? Why doesn't he have any clothes on? What? Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Huh? Hold your applause until the end. Byra, guide my hammer. Who? Oh. Okay. It's beautiful. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that this is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Oh no! Nonsense. I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you are paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father Eye, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by thieving duelists. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you'll understand it in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, Father. I can be not housed. It's not a phase. It's not a phase. Mr. Godford, sir. I don't think... Oh, sorry. Mr. Godford, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Master Hildebrandt help with the investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this reimagining. Why is he with these faces? You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And Kido as well, I should think. And Kido is... The green chicken? Are you talking about the green chicken? What are you talking? What do you mean? I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. Feel glad I might have met you, Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our base is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Oh. I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. My brain cannot process all that I just witnessed. Whatever. My memory hasn't failed me. Yes, I almost forgot though. I'll admit it. Rise and Vesper Bay. Oh, the magic really wants to come out today. I hope she likes it. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Durilda. Not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash? Lord Manderville, sir! Did not realize you had arrived. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, now she likes it. Oh, it does, my lady. Does, oh. I think I was reading the log. Okay. Oh, it does, my lady. It does. It does indeed, especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I'll go as far as to call it the new centerpiece of my foreign dynasty collection. Oh, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but, well, why am I repeating what my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist threats? Enough expository banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godbert Manderville, the man who took up Olande Quiferon's seat on the syndicate? It appears there have been many great developments over the past 10 years of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies toward the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts of consenting Inspector Briardine. Oh, there you are. And it's that time of the day. My cat wants to cause havoc again. Genuinely the same time. It's crazy. I must say this every stream. Sorry for repeating myself. Still surprises me though how she's so on a schedule, even her chaos. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. I'm reading from OBS because I can't see the screen right now. Lady Durida asked that we assist with the investigation. Now, kindly share with us all of your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that ever you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several... Oof, I'm free now. I can read it now. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade for a merchant named Jujumpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed among Lady Durilda's sellswords. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport of a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thieves strike, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. Oh, he's doing his thing again. Mayhap we could use more small folk to wash the roads in and out of the observatorium. Assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Don't do it. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in a snowy kerfuss. Garishly? Then I suppose we don't need her help after all, do we? Come on. Come or don't, I couldn't care less. Be seeing you. Pray forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure to see you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. The victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in... Wait a second. A ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I'm intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? For fashion, of course. Oh, what reasons indeed. It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk, in accordance with Inspector Briardian's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? Disregard. You can't be trusted. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth for once. Alright. To the observatorium. Oh. I don't think there was a paint right for that, was there? I'm gonna go track ahead, I think. Oh, wait. Oh. Didn't mean to press that. Yeah. Okay, this way. There we are. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade. Clearly you're mistaking me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. There of us. more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. But sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Yeah, I think our outfits are really giving small folk. We don't stand out at all. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Ha! Good, you're still... Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief as we are. Come, Nashu. We too must answer the call of duty. What are you... You played him the plan. The memory of a goldfish. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're undermanned over there. You see that just now? No? I don't think my eyes are playing tricks on me. There's only one way to be sure. You wait there. You wait here. Inspector, over there, look! What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Huh? Why, hello there, my friends, is Optimus. Oh, it's just Greg. You could make a noise right there. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu. We have lingered here over long. We must egress post-haste. There is not out of the ordinary here either. Why would they be in the igloo? No luck, We have scoured every elm of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or if perhaps he's waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Oh, I don't trust you for a weapon. I don't trust you for a weapon, girl. By the 12, is that the same same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. I don't trust you with a weapon either. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs. I will be duly armed should worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. What are these guys doing? Cute. Up here. Oh. There it is. Hopefully this. Oh, well, you won't attack. Never mind. You're safe. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? That chicken senses nothing. What are you saying? He's delusional. He's lost his mind. Oh. They're being so useful. Greg, I mean to ask you, why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was wielded a musket barrel. Wow. Wait, isn't he looking for it? It's right next to him. 'Twas one of the first weapons. Oh, it's the one that you went to the. Oh my god. It was one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearn to reclaim it. The strongest of spears. Guys, rub your brain cells together a little, please. Boy, it's right in front of you. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Grr. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my god, what a pun. What a touch over there. This spirit and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I'll not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many a men together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. Yo. Am I gonna do this forever? They have a better plan than this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've got the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Wait, what rights? Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. Oh boy. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. Confession to what? I have done not wrong. Ah, you are all beyond reason. I say we just let him keep committing crimes. Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. The chicken. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if the imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only if you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. I mean, only you have the skill. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Ah! What kind of battle is this? His name isn't really Greg, is it? Didn't know. Where'd he go? Do you see? Oh! And he's back in the ground. Nausea, Miss Ellie? Ah, my good woman! It is a relief to hear your footfalls. As you have doubtlessly deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must believe the rest of you. There he is. I just let him go. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. I can't believe it. He took so long to arrive, I was getting worried I might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. You are definitely not taking my weapons. My precious weapons. Best to me, when you may have a spear. Fail and your weapons are forfeit. No! Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. Lord Gilgamesh, it is beginning time. Aww. Oh, and there you are. You're still stuck in the dirt. Oh. I can't believe it's an actual. It's a raid. How long is this wait time? 60 minutes. Oh wait, is that the amount? Oh really? What a coincidence. Well. Depending on how long queue is, I either do this or finish it tomorrow. Do you want me to pull you out of there? I think he's content to just stay in the dirt like that. At this point, you must like it. Do Moogles have society quests? Because I'd like to do them. If that's the case. I'm presuming the Moogles I think they do. Yippee! Okay, was they're from where do they live? Oh, Malcolm, obviously. Of course it's Malcolm. Oh, I missed you. Okay. Let's see. Will be marked with a symbol? Or is that only after you take the first quest? Roadkill. Tingles. I'll go look it up actually. Let me see. Let me see. Go. Slide. Okay, I think this is correct. We are supposed to go to Churning Mist. I think. We are in Churning Mist. Never mind. But we're supposed to go to Barlels? Baharlels? Baharlels? Where is that? I haven't actually. House of Letters. What's all this stuff? Oh, there's so much land I haven't unlocked. Wow! There's so much of it that I haven't. Oh, I barely covered any of it. Well, in that case, I probably haven't even gone to the. Oh, no, it's here. We have gone to it. Okay. Okay, in that case, where am I? Oh, I won't be able to fly though, huh? Oh, but it's actually not. Okay, I'll teleport here and then I can get there from there. Sorry, I was using my phone to look it up, so I'm a little froze. Okay, there we go. Bum, bum. I don't see any other. Is it this guy? How would I know? I think the other quest was. Let's see. Check the marvelous. Where is he? Move on the turning mist. Do I have to do something first to unlock it? Wired quest tricks and stones. What do I do? Have I done this? No. Seeing stone maze. Okay, I'll go look for that. Let's see. Oh, me too. I really like this. This specific theme is really pretty. I love it as well. That's roadkill. Tricks and stones. Bathing Lily. Not that. Repression. Chew. Chew. Oh. Rather confused. Oh. Harry? No. What? Not cool. Where back am I? Here we go. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, wait. There might have been a... there might have been another prerequisite quest before this one too. Okay, laying the first brick. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I really like it. They're so fun. I'm glad I did them. I am very confused about this. Hasty conclusions was. See if I can find something called hasty conclusions. Yeah, it's very goofy. It's very fun. It's very funny. Hasty conclusions. I have to find someone named Modric the Marvelous who will be somewhere. It doesn't say that they're in Malcolm. So I don't know if they actually. I guess we can just check there first though. Let's see. Modric the Marvelous. Where are you? That scared me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know that. Ads always do that, huh? They have this like, I wonder if it's a tactic that they're doing on purpose. The volume difference thing. I notice with TVs a lot, or like cable, the shows will be so quiet, and then like my parents' TV, the ads will blare so loudly. By the way, I set it on the lowest setting. How many have you gotten? Is this the first one, or have there been others? I don't want there to be that many. Keep it as low as it could go. Alright. I don't know. Mogwin. Mogmog. Are these little babies? Are these your babies? They're smaller. Is that your baby? Oh my gosh. I love Mukos. What am I looking at? They're sleeping on the mushroom. It's so cute. Moto. Maglu. Well, I'm at a loss. I guess I could just wander around hoping to find. That'll take a long time. I wonder why I can't find him when I'm looking. Just says turning mist. But any other sort of directions? Speak of the meddlesome Muggle? Hey, well, where's meddlesome Muggle? Muggle in the turning mist. That clears it out, thank you. Let me see if I can. One. Okay, hopefully this map is correct. Let's try it. No, it's okay. It's no problem. I think we'll figure it out. But guys, keep looking. Let's go So I think I want to go one. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Meddlesome. There's a Moxie. That's not really. Can't tell if you. I don't know. Okay, maybe over here. No, not me, guys. Looking for that one. That's right there. Let's see. Dragons? Let's see. I'll look more into it another time. loss on that one. We still have other... We have other things to unlock. Or not unlock, but just to do in general. Let's go to... Sylphs. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm in third place. Yay! What? Where am I? Okay. There is. I broke for a second there. Nexia. Friendly one, please. These worms are in terrible danger, terrible danger. This one's friend celestial ones in the forest. The giant spiky ones ripping trees to the ground. This one's barely escaped alive. The forest is not safe for these ones, as spiky ones crashing and smashing. There's nothing this one can do. Friendly one is strong, yes. Friendly one must smash spiky one. Make spiky one go away. Friendly one will do this, yes. Bring back peace of spiky one. Let these ones know there is nothing to fear. Why is it red? Some of these are the same. I still am understanding how these work. Okay. What? Stick bombed. 7 hells, what is this stench? I don't mind any boosters. Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't attack me. Okay, another one. Oop, almost walked off a cliff. Here, maybe? Just a reflection. Is this something suspicious? But what the heck? I'll find it eventually. Maybe let's go this way. Said I went to college? Well, that is really random. There's no context, they just... I wonder why. Oh. Forgot that I can move during... Can I do this? No context. There we go. It's like right on the edge, kind of hiding there. Okay. And we have a smaller... Oh. There you are? Little soldier. We just have one more. There you are. Oh, actually two more. Two more will just empty its air because I feel ill. Jake person is listening. Oh, nice. Oh, for two. Easy peasy. Teach sneaky ones to be or not ones to be secret. So as I tell don't touch ones are very much sneakiness, but I'll leave these ones yet friendly. Someone brought giant speaking one. This one is less wing friends to those ones. This one is frightened. This one is fortunate of strong friend like walking one. Wrongs, this one is strong one will keep staying keep these ones safe. This one's locked. This one hears more crashing and bashing. Does this one dare to dream? Why is that one locked actually? I don't know why. Maybe it's not like me enough yet. Oh. Oh well. Oh, okay. Didn't know you are. I swear you possess an innate ability to sense when you are needed. And on that note, I have a task for you. Your fellow brute would have dealt some matter or other ways heavily on his mind of late. Knowing him, it could only pertain to Alamiko, but the stubborn oaf is determined to keep it pent up inside. Loath to trouble me if it were some such nonsense, I shouldn't doubt. But to you, my friend, you are as a sister to him. If there is a woman alive in whom you be willing to confide, it is you. For the hopeless idiot's sake, I bid you go to Reverend's Toll and place yourself at his disposal. Good. That'll be all for today. I've done well. I'm pleased with your progress. You always say that, Master. We're nowhere near where we want to be, not even close. Indeed, Besides, any progress we make will be oh holy to you. Damn right. Without your guidance, we'd be going nowhere fast. My guidance. I'm glad to see you. Things are well here, as you can see, but... Sensa, Shaka, you may go ahead, I would speak of Lucky. Those two grow stronger every day. Shadows darken their way no more. Their purpose is clear. With it, I can say the same of mine. You see, I have received an offer. The Resistance. They ask that I rejoin them. Lead one of their units. Once I would have jumped at the chance. No more. No longer do I live for revenge. Even the professor showed me it is not the way. So I'll turn down the offer. I would focus not on fighting but rebuilding. But what is within my power? Beyond the battlefield, how can I serve my homeland? Forgive me. I should not trouble you with this. It is my answer to find. But first I will give the resistance their answer. My thanks for listening. He still agonizes over it. I hardly this state of mind to be in for such an important meeting. Isn't there anything we can do? Not us two. His pride will not allow it, but you. He opened up to you just now, did he not? I dare say he will do so again. We're terribly sorry to impose. Could you please follow Master Wildergelt? Watch over him in our stead. Why do I have to choose? Why am I choosing favorites like that? Where am your dad? He's bound for little Alamiko, I believe. Alright. There we go. Choosing favorites so easily. I had no choice. I would have been neutral if I could have. I can't believe they made me do that. So funny. You bear witness to my resolve. Very well, sister, witness me. Have you made up your mind, then? I have. Your offer does me great honor. With respect I must decline. My days of vengeance are over. I see. That is your decision, and I shan't press you further. Yet I'd be lying were I to say that I'm not disappointed. With your mastery of the fist, your contribution to our struggle would have been immeasurable. I am sorry. Do not be. Remember, fighting is not the only way to serve one's nation. Each of us must find our own path to walk. Our own path. There is a place I would be. I take my leave of you. I wonder where he's going. 'Tis plain you know Wildergelt's better than most. If you are indeed his friend as I mark you to be, I needn't tell you to be there for him. Search for him. Okay. After this, I'll probably end though. Got some stuff to do tomorrow. And a little tired. is he? Was he in there? I just didn't. No. Wait, or yes? Oh, in here. Well, bring a big bird in here. Okay, he must be open. Okay, I gotta mount off. So, there you are. To find me here, you know me too well. Oh, yep, definitely that and not the sign on my map. The mark of the destroyer. My people bore it here when the Empire came. The risk was great, but their faith was greater still. Alas, that faith has all but faded, wiped away from the motherland. The Garleans suffer not the divine. They allow us not even the solace of worship. By Ralgar, I now know that which I can do for Alamigo. All along there was but the one path. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. There I will tell all. Well, now I'm curious. I must go. Okay, after this I'll end. After this. Too curious. Everyone's here. Thank you all for coming. I have found my calling, and I would share it with you. I will go to Girabania, and there revive the Fist of Ralgar. Well, you're already planning on doing that. Well then, we're coming with you. We want to let you out of our sight, not until we've repaid the debt at any rate. Suffice to say, I too shall come. The lands of Girabania harbor countless mysteries, and such knowledge as I possess will doubtless serve you in your endeavor. And you, sister, can I count on you as well? I'm not feeling up to it. I'm glad. Your presence gives me heart. The mission will not be easy, but I will not rest until I succeed. I am the Fist of Ralgar, and the Fist of Ralgar has returned to the land. This I swear. On that inspiring note, I shall go and make ready. And Wittergeld, pray do not forget what we discussed. What they talk about. We will depart anon. Pray see to your preparations. Are you ready to depart? Yes, I am. Good. The professor has already left. He makes for a village called Alaganha. There he will take the measure of the land. I will strike out soon as well. One matter troubles me still, the creed for their new Fist of Ralgar. With all due respect, Master, but at this rate we'll never get to Girabania. You are right. Sometimes the answer cannot be forced. Mayhap it will come to me on the road. Very well, let us away. En route I would make a stop. The place is called Schism. Monks once trained there, and revisiting the past we may better walk the future. I should probably end there now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see her. Sorry, I didn't see her chat. Hi! How are you? I'm doing good myself. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see ya. Oh yeah, I need to work on all that. I haven't, yeah, I know. I'll be doing it soon. Should withdraw from... I don't know how this works. Where's this schism? Oh, that's right near Rattler's Reach. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Rattler's Reach and then we'll end there. How have you been? Dead inside? Why? We're coding till 1 AM yesterday? Gosh, that sounds really rough. That must be exhausting. Staring at all those little numbers on your screen. Letters. So you're done with release or manually score 300 pics. Oh, so you're making something to sort through it yourself? I see. That sounds like a lot of work, but also convenient in some ways too, at least once you make it. Personally, I hate coding. I tried to learn it when I was in school many years ago, and I just could not, it did not take in my brain. I hated it. My dad is a programmer though. He quite likes it. Sorry. Wow. I've been waiting for an hour and it still hasn't been... There hasn't been anyone else in the party. That's crazy. I'll have to do it tomorrow then. Turn of the month. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did you find it? Here we go. I was making a business catalog and where did I send? Thanks. Business catalog and the owner that I sent me. Please what? Manage e-com not design. Oh, I see. That must be rough. No! You cheese to do 21 orders. We'll buy you a new laptop. Ooh. At least you can get that. Nice. I'm not at the free trial anymore, but I can travel data center. Yeah, I forgot about that. I could do that. I have to end now, but tomorrow I'll do that. It'll make it easier for sure. Yeah, capital sales managed to win. I hope you can see your laptop. Oh, good luck. Going to the office later today. Good luck. Have you finished your Oh, you did. You said you made the catalog. I see. Hopefully he doesn't torture you too much more. If he doesn't, your doesn't complaints. Yeah, there's always that. That'll work. Yeah. I also want to figure out why this is locked. Is it just because it's a fate and I haven't... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't become friends with them enough yet. I still don't understand how society quests work. All of his online stores are managed by you. Yeah, I see. What the? How on earth do you do that? Oh. We're still neutral. Oh, we're almost at the end of neutral though. We're becoming friends. I've severely neglected the Almasha though. We need to start doing some more quests for them. I meet all these online stores and there's Get lost in that. Oh no. Poor guy. He's got the charisma to be a face owner. He just works stuff out. That's a nice skill to have. I'm envious of that. But good luck though with your work later on. Hopefully you're not from too much more crazy work or anything that will make you sleep deprived. Get some good rest later. Much better being in the back end. Yeah, I get that. Get the shave. I'd probably prefer the same in your shoes, for sure. Speaking of sleep, it's getting a little... Well, it's actually not as late as usual for me, but I should be making that a habit of getting to bed at a better time. And, I have some stuff to do anyway. Tomorrow's gonna be like the last stream for a week because I have to go on a trip. Well, I don't have... Well, I kinda have to. I'm going on a trip for a week. I don't know what time I'll start streaming. I'd like to earlier since it's gonna be the last one for a bit, so it can be longer. But yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, but it'll be the last one for a little bit. And then the week after next week, I'll be back and I'll be streaming again. But yeah. Not gonna lie, you're the boy that gets super every style is like never ever. That is nice too. When you can sleep whenever, then that's pretty convenient. It's nice to have some flexibility like that. Just close your eyes and I'm envious. I have a bit of insomnia, so sometimes my brain just doesn't let me. Okay, I should go now. See you soon, guys. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed it today. It was really fun. I took out like a nap and then said you're 18 doesn't know how to do tax. No! You went to sleep and woke up an adult. Thank you. I will. I'll take a bunch of pictures. I'll try to... I have access to those story things now, so maybe I'll post some things there, and then when I start streaming again the week after, I'll show more and talk about it when I come back. That'll be fun. Thank you guys for watching, talking with me. Do appreciate it. I'll stream tomorrow, though, so see you. See you soon. Bye, guys. Have a good day or good night. Good luck with all your stuff. You're for Automod? Oh no! I thought I fixed the Automod stuff. I turned everything, all the filtering stuff off, and I only put in a few words that some AI or some bots were going crazy with, but it shouldn't have been something that you typed. Is there something that... What did they censor? Oh yeah, that one. Oh. What were you saying about Discord then? I'll do that. I honestly could probably take away that ban word. I haven't gotten a lot of those bots lately who are trying to, like, post their thing in chat, so maybe I don't have to have it anymore. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll try to take some good stuff. It's a pretty place, so I suspect there'll be some good pictures, maybe? Well, thanks. Have a good night and day, guys. Good luck with your work later. Bye.